Hi everybody. Just an update as to what I'm doing and researching this. Um, I looked into the UN library, and there's not a whole lot there other than how the UN works, how you can apply for a job there. Um, there's not much what you would consider a library like we would go to of information about that, like in a public library. It's not like that at all. I have no idea. Um, Being an NGO, I think, gave them the opportunity to lobby governments just like what they're doing in the OSCE. Yesterday, I sent an email to the secretariat, the administrator, whatever, of the OSCE in Europe. And I want to read to you what I wrote. I'm going to wait for a reply, see if I hear anything. And then my next step is to contact Watchtower. When I do that, I will record that call and let y'all hear that also. This is the email that I sent to the OSCE yesterday, and I kept a copy of it. I have a copy of it in my laptop, have a copy of it in my phone, all that, so. Excuse me. To whom it may concern, I live in the United States and am needing some information. I have watched a few of your sessions on YouTube and find some of them I am interested in, and they are very informational. I am disabled and spent a lot of time online researching things and ran across your membership list and decided to browse it. As I was scrolling down, I noticed that you list Watchtower Bible and Tract Society as an NGO in several countries in Europe. As the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society and International Bible Students Association are part of the same corporation, I wonder what a religious organization would gain from a membership with the OSCE. A few years ago, their corporation was an NGO with the United Nations, and it confused many people because Watchtower Bible and Tract Society always referred to the UN as an evil entity called the wild beast spoken about in the Bible. Upon finding out that the Guardian news agency printed an article about Watchtower Bible and Tract Society being in league with what they call an evil organization, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society canceled their membership to appease the public. Imagine my surprise to find out they were an NGO with the OSCE, which works so closely with the UN. Could you please explain to me what they have to gain from a membership as an NGO with the OSCE? Do you provide a service that they can use as a religion? I would appreciate a detailed reply. And then I signed it and left my email for them to send me an email back. Hopefully I'll hear from them. Sometimes you run across somebody who will actually give you information, but I don't know, we'll see. But I'm also, like I say, I'm also going to call Watchtower and ask them why their name appears on the list and what they benefit from being an NGO to an organization that is so closely tied to the beast. And the reason that they left the UN NGO deal to begin with. I want to know what they have to say about that. So, I know they're going to tell me to write a letter. Somebody in the comments already warned me about that. I know they're really good on, oh, we can't answer that, but write a letter. Well, I know how writing a letter works. And that doesn't do anything, but they either send you a letter saying to go to the website, or they take your letter and forward it to a local congregation and have that congregation call on you and ask you how they can help. I don't think that anybody on the congregation level would be able to answer it because they are not even aware of it. You know, they would deny it or wonder what happened. I don't even know if they would forward the letter to the congregation, because then the congregation would find out what they're doing. I don't know what they do, so it's hard to say. So I'm going to call them probably tomorrow. Now it's getting too close to them closing today. But I'll call tomorrow. I'll record the call for you guys so you can hear it. But I don't know, I'm trying to get some information, trying to figure it out. Like I say, wanting a library card with the UN, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything there. I couldn't find anything anyway, but that was just a cover. So I think their reasoning for being an NGO to the OSCE, they can't use the library thing because the OSCE doesn't have one. So I'm curious as to what they're going to say. But I'll make that call tomorrow, and I'll bring you along. Talk to you later.